Let's do some more sealed right now. The last one went really good with Bant, and hopefully we get some cool new stuff this time around. All right, all right. Let's see, Verity Circle. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. Tap target creature without flying. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Revival Revenge. Return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life, rounded up. Dang. Okay, so whenever you pay life, you may put that many blood counters on Font of Agonies. And then we got the Plaza. So nothing really like super strong bomby right here. So we're just going to have to go to our colors and see what we've got. So I want to start with gold first as usual. Let's switch back over to this view so we can see. Azorius, as always, looking sick. Guild Mage is great. Absorb is great. Law Mage's Binding is huge. Senate Griffin's awesome. This, I love this card. It just blocks and attacks, which is unheard of. I really like that. Final Payment is great. Revival, I really like. So we could even like think about going into Esper. I do like Knight of the Last Breath as well. It has Afterlife 3, and you can sacrifice a token creature or a non-token creature to create a spirit token with flying. So the Afterlife, you can, whenever it dies, you create 3/1/1 white and black spirit creature tokens with flying. So just Afterlife X, whatever that is, you create those cards. However, this Rakdos stuff is looking pretty fine right now. Get the Point is awesome removal. Firewheeler is removal and burn. Roustabout does damage no matter what. Fireblade Artist is great. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing there. I like the Zerta Goblin. Rubble Slinger is awesome. Rubble Belt Runner, good 3 mana 3/3, or yeah, 3 mana 3/3. Savage Smashage, holy junk. That is a lot of savage smashing that we could be doing. Growth Spiral is awesome in Simic. So, okay. So this is what we got as far as our gates and stuff. I mean, we could just try to have fun and go full 5 color. How many gates we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I know we have that golden one, that the Plaza. So enters the battlefield. If you control 2 or more gates, you gain 3 life. Add 1 of any type that a gate you have could produce. So we have the ability to pretty much make all the colors. All right, let's look at our other cards. So Sky Tether's great removal. Impassioned Order's awesome 2/2 with upside, because you can just gain incidental life with you just gain incidental life with creatures coming in. This is a great way to save your creatures or to get someone in combat. Bring to Trial is great for exiling their bigger things. Archway Angel's great if we're playing a gateway, if we're playing the full 5-color deck. Let me see. Shimmer of Possibility lets you dig for cards. Target creature gets -4, -0 until end of turn, draw a card. So this Verity Circle is interesting. I don't know that it's like one that you want to play more than one of. So it's kind of interesting that we have it. That we got 2 of them in the packs. So let's see here. The problem is if we play like a 5-color deck, we literally have like no payoff for it. You know what I'm saying? There's usually when you're playing a 5-color deck, it's because you have bombs in multiple colors and you want to and you need some sort of payoff for it. But we don't really have bombs in multiple colors. So I can play. I'm looking at Esper using all of these cards that I really like. Or I'm kind of looking at Mardu using these and those, but it would be more of like a Mardu control other than like yeah, it'd be more of a Mardu control other than like an aggro thing. Let me see. The green, all of those Hulk smash dudes are sweet. What did our green look like? Did we have anything good in green? Not really. Strength, Titanic Brawl, Sylvan Brush Strider. Yeah, green was super weak too. Oh, Lawless Walrus is here. How's it going, man? I don't know how to take the fact that I'm a Mardu control. I don't know if that's a diss or if that's like a pun, or if it's like if it's a diss or if it's like a compliment. But none of this stuff is strong. I don't see me going anywhere with this pile of cards. But thanks for coming and checking out the stream and coming to hang out, Lawless Walrus. Where I mean, you tell me. I don't know. I take everything as done messed up, A-Rod. Timothy, present. What do I want to do, guys? What do I want to do? Okay, so let's just pull cards that I really like from each thing. I love Sky Tether. I love the Orders. I like the Portal. I like the Trial. I like the Messenger. I like the Angel. So I'm just gonna pull in burn them. I should just burn them, huh? I like the Shimmer of Possibility. I like Admonition. What does Code of Constraints do? If you cast a spell, that creature doesn't untap during its untap step. I mean, that's kind of sweet. I like that as a card. Chillbringer is so good. Swirling Torrent's good, but it's too much. I like the Circle. Font of Agonies. Yeah. If I was comparing you, Lawless Walrus, to if I was comparing you to a clan, you would definitely be Gruul. You'd just be Hulk smash all day. Don't even think about it. Just turn your creature sideways. That is you. I don't have anything to pay life with, I don't think. So, okay. But I like the Plague White. It's really good. Noxious Grudian is good. Undercity Embrace is not bad. Blade Juggler is not bad. Orzhov Racketeers deals combat damage to a player. That player discards a card. That's not a bad card. Okay, as far as this goes, this gets Spectacle going, so I can see me playing that. Rubble Belt Recluse attacks each combat if able. Blah, it's busted though. Okay. Count the number of +1 counters. So I would need. Well, there's +1 counter, but I'm not gonna play Stony Strength. Okay. Last time I checked, my red has beaten you more times than you've beaten me. At least, I'm sure that that's how you remember things, but I think you are sorely mistaken. Next time you come first place at your local Friday Night Magic, then you can come talk to me. I talk up Friday Night Magic like it's the best tournament in the world. I am proud of my Friday Night Magic wins, guys. I am proud of those. 3 mana, 3/2, that gains you life. That's fine. Costs 1 less to cast. Removal. Wrecking Beast. Dudes, there's just nothing. Everyone, you did with red. You first placed it with red. Okay. I don't remember you first placing it though. I remember you like getting a deep run in. I just don't remember you first placing with red because I remember I did first place with both mono black aggro and Abzan mid range, but I don't remember you first placing with red. I could be completely off though. Okay. So I think I've decided that we just don't have anything in red and green. So we're just going to take those cards out. And I think we're going to go Orsov or we're going to go Esper. Can we not talk about your mono black atrocity? Oh no, we will. That thing was sweet. Throw down Mogus Marauder and then nothing can block. That was good days, man. Those were good days. Okay, so here's the thing. I have to decide. I need to look at my land here. I have 1 Azorius Guildgate. Man, this pack is terrible. So we can play the Gateway Plaza. We can play Plaza of Harmony. Yeah, well, so I remember there was 2 different versions of mono black that we had. There was the mono black devotion, and my budget version of yours always crushed yours. But then there was my mono black aggro deck that was just way too sweet. Okay. So we're not going to need that card. That can go. We're not going to need that card. That card can go. I do like Syndicate Messenger. We probably don't need this Blade Juggler. I mean, I like the Angel as a flyer. But we're only going to have like 3 gates, which I guess is not bad. Okay, so let's see here. Sky Tether is good. So let's go into my gold cards. Things that I really like. I like the Guild Mage. I like Absorb. I like the Binding. I like that. Oh, I have 2 of those? No, just the... No, I do have 2 of those. Holy stink. Heck yeah. And that even plays like a mono white creature. Yeah. Dude, I love mono black devotion. That card was that was so good. Okay. So we're going to play probably all of these cuz all of these are sweet. So now what we have to do, I just don't see this card being that good. So I'm going to get rid of that. This card is very situational. So I can see going down to 1 of those. So that returns 1 right from the graveyard to the battlefield. So that was good. So this one's good no matter what. Shimmer of Possibility. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put them into your hand. So here's the question. No, this is pretty even across the board. I was going to say, is it possible to cut like the single ones down? I have a lot of high cost stuff. That one's just, this one doesn't seem strong enough to keep in. But I really like all of those. Okay. So the problem we're running into with this pool is that there's not a lot of strong cards, but then the other problem that I have is that I don't really have a lot of mana fixing. So let's go over here right now. We do want the guild gate. Let's take that off. We want the plaza, and we want gateway plaza, and we want plaza harmony. So those are going to help us hit multiple colors. You took the Demir Pauper deck and played it in standard casual, and it was still stupid good. That's hilarious. I wouldn't have like the guts to take one of those decks into to face other like serious standard decks. So you've won with 2 life. I think I've won with a single life in that. Okay, so let's go here. Now that we have all the stuff, we are pretty heavy on 3 drops. Okay, so let's look at creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures. So I definitely don't want to cut any more creatures. That's for sure, because I can't go any lower than that. But so I'm looking, I need to cut 2 cards, and I have a lot of in my 2 and 3 drop slot here. I want to keep the locket because I have a lot of high cost stuff. And I want to be able to draw more cards later. Arrester's Admonition is not amazing because I have stuff that's like actual removal, and this just returns one to a hand. So I can see myself getting rid of that. This will help me hit like a big creature later in the game, so I can more freely use that if I need to. Turn that battle to the battlefield. I like this because it works with a lot of this other stuff. You know, it gives me multiple triggers on those. Excuse me. So I think that that's just really good to have. I like the Shimmer of Possibility because it helps me get to it's going to help me find lands and stuff if I need it. Oh wait, do I have 2 Arrester's Admonition? So if I cut, no, I didn't cut it yet. All right, so now it's deciding. We're down to 1 more cut. I like the Plague White. It blocks really well. Final Payment is good because it's just super... There is an argument here for getting rid of Absorb because it's just a counter spell. And we might have trouble getting like the double blues and stuff like that. So I think there's an argument for cutting Absorb here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll cut that and then just use the rest of it to control. I do want to go up 1 more land, I think, because of how high this is. Then again, I probably don't need to. So let's think here. This can be blue, blue, blue. So that only gives me 6 blue sources. This gives white, white, white. That gives me 10 white sources. So I can cut one of those. I can go up a blue. So as far as black goes, like I can get, so I have 7 black, 7 blue, and then 9 white. Is that enough? Is that enough? I really don't see us getting super far with this deck. It feels really weak. And this is not something like I'm really excited about having stranded in my hand. So I'm also fine like cutting this and going up a land. So if we look at our stats, let's look at our stats here. We have got... that doesn't really tell me. Okay, so this can be cast for all white if need be. So let's just count that as white. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases of blue. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I need to go up one more blue. And then that should be good. Yeah, so Lawless Walrus, when I'm trying to figure out lands, it's still one of my weaknesses too, but what I like to try to keep everything as even as possible across the board so that I can consistently cast all my stuff. I don't typically like to play fully dedicated 3 colors like this unless I have more mana fixing, but that's just not something that I have access to right now. So this pool's really weak, so I have to do what I can with it. But I count all of my mana sources, or like the mana symbols, and then try to balance my lands out that way. And the thing is, this client does pretty good at getting you close to what you need, but there's some other tweaking that like you really have to do. So I think this is what we're going to try. I mean, we've got removal, we've got finishers, and we've got card draw, which is what you need for a sealed deck. So we're going to call this Esper. I need a punny name. The last one we had, Banshee Can't Beat Me, and we did really good with it. This is more like Esper. We'll see. Question mark. Because I have no clue what this is going to do. All right. Let's take this into some games and see what happens. Oh, MTG. I know this is Emma Handy. I know who I'm playing against. Okay. I can keep this. And I actually get to go first, which is cool. This is such a fun thing for me. I love being able to play against all these players. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna play the Impassioned Order, which we're really excited to have drawn that on too. Next turn we can do the Locket and then the Griffin following that. Yep. Scrying 2. 2 to the top. All right, that's scary. Ooh, we've got the Vampire. But I think this is easily just a Locket turn because we need the mana up. Creature has Defender and loses Flying. So we're not going to attack yet, obviously. Because there's no reason to make this trade. That's just like, that'd be way too much value for them. Yeah, you're fine. Plus, I'm going to be gaining life anyway. What do you got for me? Nice. Okay. Oh, you can play him until your next turn. That's sweet. That's really cool. I didn't know that it worked like that. Is it till the end of your next turn? Yeah, end of your next turn. That's a great way to use that card. Have to bottom that because there's no way I'm playing it right now. I need more lands for sure. Aww. Hi, Shark Lover. If anyone's wondering, that's my wife. I can always tell by her name. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Tell Callie I say hi. So, Nicole, you probably haven't got to see some of the early stuff of this, but we already went through a full sealed run, which you open up 6 packs, you build a deck, and then you try to go 7 wins or 3 losses, whatever comes first. So we only lost once with the deck, and we went a full 7 wins. And the last win was against one of the streamers that I watch named Filthy Robot, and we ended up getting our 7th win from that, and I was really excited about it. So that was pretty freaking cool. All right, so Shimmer of Possibility can get me a land here. So they didn't play anything. So I kind of want to see... Nicole, if you don't know who Lawless Walrus is, that's Tim. Okay, I want to see what they have. Okay, Scorchmark. Yeah, so they would have done it anyway. Okay, so now, yeah, we're going to do Shimmer. I'm looking for a land here. Let me see here. Yeah, we'll probably need more white land for sure. Okay, so now I can play my Vampire. Nice. So, gain life. All right, this feels pretty good so far. Opponent is on Teamer, and okay, so she missed a land drop this turn. So, ooh, okay, I can play Plague White. I can play Plague White. And I don't think I really attack yet. I just have to sit back. Oh my gosh, y'all are going to start spamming emotes on my channel. No attacks. Okay. Sorry for taking so long. Anyway, yeah. Didn't walk into that one. Nice try. Oh my gosh. Now Matt comes in with his Pikachu. Okay, so this gets Adapt. It loses Flying and has Defender, which is pretty good. Okay, so this allows me to ping stuff. Or this will allow me to do a combat trick. You guys are crazy. The problem is all their stuff just blocks so good right now. So there's like really nothing that I can do. But this is going to get bigger. So I think I do want to do this right now and just make that like bleh. Make it not worth anything really. Okay. Okay. So does this give it first strike? It does. Okay, next. No attacks. So right now we're in a spot where we are just... Hey, Nicole, you should click the heart button to do the follow, because I want to see the thing come up on the screen. pass, I just take the damage there. Okay, so I have something to get rid of this with. Which I was saving that for a bigger dude. Okay, give you a sec. Ooh, Senate Guild Mage. That's good. So I want to play that first. I like the Guild Mage. Then we'll bring this thing to trial. All right, buddy, get in there. No attack yet. Still holding out. Nothing really to do yet. You might have. It's probably gonna pop up in a second. So there's like a heart that says like follow, and then it might there's like a delay for the screen, so I'll let you know if it pops up. Or at least I hope my there you are. Yes. Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you for following. So this thing is going to allow me to start looting, which is really good, or I can be gaining life off of it. So I'm so excited. I've got 5 viewers right now. That is the most I've ever had. And that's really good, being this is my first stream. All right, so do I just do this right now for fun? Let's just do it for the heck of it. Boom. We're just having fun, so it has to happen. Yeah, 40 life to 9 life. That's cool. I like that. It doesn't do very much, but it's really cool. Okay, no attacks yet. The emotes. Okay. Guys, I want you all to know. I want you all to realize that we just did, let me see here. It was 18 to 20. So I gained 20 and they lost 9. That was a 29 life point swing. Is that how the math works? I think that's how you math, right? Okay. So we're going to do this. Discarding that. That's fine. Play that. If you control 2 or more gates, I don't have any gates right now, so. So cool. Very wow. Great, I'm married to Doge. I didn't know that. Okay. So, I can still do this on the end of their turn. So let's see what happens. Each creature you control with a +1 counter on it has Trample. Okay. Next. No attacks. All right. So we're just holding out right now. We're trying to, I don't know, we're trying to make something happen. They have, like, they're like way ahead of me. I'll just take the damage for now, because I'm going to be drawing cards at the end of their turn. Jiminy Christmas. Sure. Normally, I would probably try to block there and do something. However, Incubation Druid, sure. However, I really need to draw some cards right now. So I'm going to sack this at the end of turn. Ooh, final payment, yes. Okay. So what's this gonna do? Okay, that just allows them to produce mana. So first things first, I'm the realist. Second thing, I am going to I'm gonna loot. We'll loot the plains. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Doing this. So this is an instant. Okay. So now what I want to do, I'll do this on his turn or on her turn. Well, she's tapped out now. So let's just pay the 5 life and destroy that. We've got a big enough board right now. The reason I'm not playing the island is, first of all, I don't need it. I don't have anything big enough to attack through with. Second of all, it's really good stuff to loot with off the Senate Guild Mage. Yep. Ooh, what does this do? If you control a creature with a +1 counter, draw a card. That's so good. Okay. Time to loot again. Okay. LeMay. Okay. Wait, did they didn't attack with that, right? Oh, they added the mana. Okay. OMG. I'm assuming you're saying that in response to my... Man, this Plaza Harmony is actually way worse than I thought it was. Okay, I'm assuming you're saying that in response to my Iggy Azalea reference. Next. So, no attacks. The Justiciar's Portal is really good with the Noxious Grudion thing because it'll have first strike. Dope stuff. It'll have first strike. So basically what I can do is block something and then do the portal so I can keep my Death Toucher. Yeah, but they're just going to keep swinging in with this. So right now I'm on a 27 turn clock, and I have less cards than that in my deck. So I'm on a 16 turn clock as it stands. I need better cards. I've got nothing. What the literal stink. That's so busted. And then they can adapt those again. Wow. 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 Oh, it's so good. It has trample too. Too bad I'm going to have first strike on this dude. You have a sweet deck, Miss Emma Handy. Emma Handy, you have a sweet deck. Lawless Walrus. I didn't even have any burn. Ooh, there we go. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Ayo. So if we can just blink this a billion times, that would be awesome. Too bad we don't have that kind of ability. But I have a flyer, and they only have the 1/2 flyer. So, oh my gosh, crazy stuff here. All right, next. No attacks. Plus we can be gaining life with this. If you want red, red is there. I don't think that's exactly how it works. Each creature you control with a +1 counter has trample. That card's so good. And you're going to adapt there too, of course. It's an 8/8. Ugh. Okay. So here's the question. Create a token that's a copy of a target. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, you can move all the stuff to that, I guess. I see. They're setting up for like a ginormous trample turn. That is smart. That's really smart. Hopefully I can still get them with this, though, on the Death Toucher. Okay. Pass. So we can loot at the end of turn. Looting, looting, looting. Yeah. That card blocks and attacks really well. Yeah. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Playing this duder. Gaining some life. Okay. Nothing has reach, right? All right. Thanks for coming. Love you. Tell Callie I say hi. Okay. So, yeah, we'll go to attacks. Because if I can get the damage through this turn... If I can get the damage through... Aw. That's cute. Bye, Callie. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. I have to let it happen. Okay, but they're out of cards, so I know for sure everything that's happening now. Yeah, next. I know for sure everything that's happening, so I can swing through with this guy. I have all the information. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're just trying to figure out here. So first thing, we're gonna blink this. Because we want to give it first strike to take out the Lizrog here. Okay. Gain some life. And then block here. Block here. Why not? We can block there. Okay. Just do those blocks. They don't have anything in hand, so we're not worried about... Oh, no. No, I forgot about the adapt. No. I should have just let it through. Why did I do that? That was so dumb. Did I just throw the game on that? Shoot, that was so not smart. I could have won this game, but I forgot that it had the ability to adapt. Oops. Okay. Well, game is still not over. Next. No attacks. I still have an angel in my deck. And okay. Sure. I still have an angel in my deck that I can swing over with. I still... Okay, probably going to adapt there. No way. Okay. Riot and trample. Good for you. So we're going to do this. Gotta shrink that down. My gosh, I'm so mad. I really like threw the game with that. Pass. No blocks. Okay. Alright, so... Well, we can at least gain life. So let's do that. Make it harder for them to... Make it harder for her to kill me. Ooh, that's a great draw right now. I needed flyers. Perfect. We're getting our flyers. Okay, next. Next. No attacks. Okay. So we're getting flyers in now, and hopefully that'll be enough to close out the game. She can't attack here. This one I can just block with that to kill it. Probably trying to adapt here. So I'm at a really healthy life total, thankfully. Okay. So pass. We're just going to throw up a block there. Let them do all their pumping stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, that dies. Okay, so then we're gonna gain some life. Okay, play this. Okay, next. Next. Attack with that if we can. Boom. All right. End turn. Okay, so that has defender that can't attack. It doesn't have flying. That can't attack or anything or have activated abilities. Whew, what a long game. If you ever check out the VODs for this, Emma Handy, good game. I'm having a lot of fun. Ooh. That's really good. Creatures your opponents control. Wow, that's really good. But he doesn't she doesn't have like a lot of super high attack right now. So, and if she full swings, then okay. Pass, pass. Yeah. Yeah, she can't really full swing because then I can just come back with, okay. So, let's do this first. Okay. Discard that. Next. Okay. Do both of those. Okay. All right, so we just have to survive this turn and her to not have a flyer. Can we do it? Oh my gosh, we won. Good game. Wow. If you stay tuned for that whole game, I admire you. That was only the first one of this whole round. We made some play mistakes, but we got there. If you are new to the Crabcore channel at all, I do a lot of random content. A lot of my stuff has been on YouTube, and today is really our first, like, our major live stream ever. So it is a ton of fun. And I am playing with a sponsored account by Wizards of the Coast. So they provided me with an account for the day to play with the new cards, and it's fully stocked, so we can do as much sealed and brew as many decks as we want. So we're going to have a ton of fun doing these sealed runs right now, and then later we will get into here. So let's go to combat. Later we'll get into brewing some decks. So I just want to keep thanking Wizards for this opportunity to play this deck, or to play with this account, and to, oh no. Okay, well, we didn't miss a land drop, so that's fine. Okay, this for some reason I thought this was the one that we needed the I thought it was the one that we needed the stupid, like, tap your mana to bring it in the Gateway Plaza, but it wasn't that. So thankfully we're okay there. Next. No attacks in turn. All right, so I really don't want to ditch like any of these cards, so I'll probably just gain life at the end of turn and then go from there. Opponent is on Bant right now, so essentially we'll just make this thing attack for 2, if anything. We'll make it attack for 2, and then, you know, we'll attack for 3, but we'll gain 2 life, so it'll only attack for 1. They're just deciding what they want to do. So not even attacking. Okay. Gain more life. That's good for you. Okay. So next turn I actually want to play the Azorius Knight Arbiter. I really like the fact that it blocks these so well. And okay. Yeah, I like the fact that it blocks those so well. Sweet. And it can attack without being hit. So we're in a really, really good spot right now. I really dig the Azorius in this set. They have a lot of really like flexible things to do. I thought it was going to be weak because a lot of their cards have the mechanic addendum. I don't need to block yet. A lot of their things have the thing addendum, which awards you for playing on your own turn. It awards you for playing instance on your own turn instead of... boo. What a hater. Please don't have a counter. Sweet. Sure. Okay, but the thing is, I don't know that I really want to attack with this yet, because they could have, like, untap creature, then it blocks, stuff like that, so... I'm not gonna walk into that. I have removal, so I have a flyer coming up. So I feel pretty decent about this. Also, when I get black mana, I can either swing the life total or, you know, save this for later to bring something back. Okay. Well, there you go. I can block these things all day now. I don't care if this dies, because it's pretty worthless. Wow. Am I going to hold this back as a blocker later? I might. Okay. No. Let's just do it. Let's just block. It's fine. That card is not doing much for me anyway. Okay, so here we go. We can... Boom. 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 Play this bad boy. And then... Next. Attack with that. Then we can Law Mage as binding this next turn and block that with our 2/2. And then whatever we need to do, we can use this to either shift life totals if we need to, or we can bring this back. So it's on their turn, or is it my turn? Let's just do this right now. Okay. We're going to do that right now. So it is on their turn because they're untapped right now. So there we go. And then we'll let him attack with that. Interesting. So they must have a thing, but I'm going to run into it anyway because I can just play Revival. That I don't even really mind. I can just play the Revival and bring it back. So not something I'm even worried about. And can I do that as an instant? No. Return a creature card with your mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah. So I want to do that, bringing back this so it can block next turn, which will be sweet. And then yeah, we'll play that out. Next. It can't block, right? I'll attack, get some damage in, unless, okay, good. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, whatever. Wow. Yeah, Simic is really strong right now. This doesn't do me any good right now, so I might as well just block with it. It's not doing any damage to it, so it's not going to kill this dude. Okay. So, how much does this take to adapt? 6? I need removal. So I'm wondering if I should dig for removal. Oh, that's not a bad card. I'm gonna get rid of that. Play this out for right now, and then see what we can do. I don't know. I don't see how we're gonna be able to. I don't see how we're going to be able to win this game. Wow, their deck is so good. I knew mine wasn't good. I'm just going to concede. There's no way I win this game. All right, well, we got pretty much dominated right there. So, ooh, 7 Zera. I know this person. Not like know the person, but I know the streamer. So they go first, and they would recognize my name too. So that's really cool, getting to play against each other. Okay, yeah, this one we have to mulligan for sure. Oh, okay. Why not, right? I don't want to go any lower than that. All right. Do that. Alright, bring to trial, not something that we can play this turn yet. So we'll just play this. Enters the battlefield. If you control 2 or more gates, gain 3 life. Bleh. So we're not going to gain anything off of that. But next turn, we can play... Oh, no. Opponent's things cost 1 more to cast? What a hater. I do not like that. But the Senate Griffin will be sweet once we get to play. I don't know how we're gonna... Opponents cost 1 more to cast, and your abilities cost 1 more to activate. That is not super fun. Really puts us behind like a turn for everything. Chillbringer. Okay. So we can play this, play that. Yeah, that's fine. Spells your opponent's... Wait. Why did that not cost 1 more? During your turn. I need to read these cards. I really need to read these cards. Okay, so play this out. Hopefully this sticks. Don't counter me. Don't counter me. Don't counter me. Don't counter me, bro. Sweet. Gaining life. Oh, for... Yes. I do have 2 gates. Outplayed. You're the worst. I don't like you. Okay, so we got Chillbringer. Really good. We've got this noxious Grugin thing. I think there's debate on exactly how this is pronounced. No! What a punk. Okay, well, next turn's a definite Chillbringer. Okay. So we're gonna keep that tap down. Whatever. Okay. Man, we're getting hammered this time. Windstorm Drake. Lovely. Oh. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. We can do this now on that. Yeah. 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 Do it. Freak, yeah. It worked. Okay. So then we play that, we play this. And now we have to sit back and wait. But we have literally no action, so... Nice. Paid 5 life. I don't like doing this, but I don't have any other choice. Good game. Dude, we're getting dominated. All right. Thank you. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Okay. That was really good. I had literally nothing going on there. a striker. Okay. This is good. This is good. Got the Gateway Plaza so we can play these cards. Got the Angel that'll gain life off of the Plaza. Doing decent so far. Okay. Plains. Next turn we'll Swamp and Plaza. No, next turn we'll just Plaza. And then pay the mana. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. Then this turn it is a Impassioned Orator for sure. Scorch Mark. No, not doing it. I was about to say $5 says it's Scorch Mark, but it's not. Roustabout. Nope, now it's a Scorch Mark. Wow. Wow. Okay, so we've got everything that we need to play the Thrall next turn, which is good. The Scorch Mark makes it so that we can't bring the Orator back, but we would not use a Revival for an Orator anyway, so that's good. What does this do? You sacrifice another creature. Nope. Okay, so then we also have enough for the gate, for the Archway Angel, which is sweet. Next turn. And then we'll just do flyers for days. You're not going to destroy one of my lands, are you? Look at that artwork. Dude, Seb McKinnon. Every single artwork in this set by him was a knock out of the park. It was so good. So good. This one, Bedevil. There was some like Blood Oath kind of one that was insane. Growth Spiral. All these pieces of artwork are just so good. Ugh. I love it. Yep. No blocks. No blockages. I'm going to be gaining life anyway. And then I can shift life totals like this as well. Yep. Okay. Next. Goes for... Dang, just one with 1 mana. That's insane. That's what mono red can do. That's awesome. Damage. Okay, so when we play this, it's not like they have any like counter spell, so it's gonna hit the field anyway. Boom. Gain my life. So the next turn we set them to 8. 7, or is this rounded up or down? Rounded up. So we set them to 8, attack for 6, and go up to 40 something. So that's really sweet. And then I don't know what they would have to close the game out. Sure. It doesn't have reach, does it? Does not. Okay. So we are going to do this. Wait, cancel. Do we need to do that? Let me see here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're just gonna gain a bunch of life. Because that deals a lot of damage. Boom, boom. We go up a ton. And next turn we just win. And that's how it's done. Yep. After we finish this sealed, we're gonna go into some standard Good game. Okay. This is, by all means, a really, really good hand. Especially because of how our deck works. We've got all 3 colors. We've got the early drops. This is just a sweet, sweet hand. Got Plague White on 2, Vampire on 3, big removal. Okay, so that gives us a, that he can't attack through that, but we might even just block, you know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Red. Okay, so they're on Mardu. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter then. Okay, so they removed that. We're gonna play our Vampire. So if they attack, we'll just take the damage because we can swing for sure. Yep, just take the damage. They might have like a removal spell. If so, that's fine. But it also could just be that they just have a creature and then we can remove it. Okay, what does this do? That destroys target creature. So then they get the... Okay, well, I think we can... We can attack, but let's just save that. Revival is good. It'll be enough to swing like life totals and stuff again. Archway Angel's just really good. I think I'm gonna take that one because it'll gain us life and will be able to block a lot of this stuff pretty freely. Next. No attacks. All right, so we are going to save this to block with and see what happens. Heck, I might even just let that trade off and not even worry about using this to save it. We'll see. But that works. Keeps them off the scry. And all they... Heck yeah. I think they forgot it had first strike. Now we're gonna go open life totals. Bada boom. Get our scry action on here. Great card, love it. Next turn we still play the Archway Angel though, because we're gonna use it to block the Syndicate Messenger. Tin Street Dodger. What does that say? Can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with Defender. Okay, well, we're not too worried about that because it's not... it's just really not dealing a lot of damage. No blocks. Yeah. Let's see what they have in hand here. Okay. Can't attack unless it pays 2 for each of those creatures. Alright, well, I don't really plan on attacking this turn anyway. Let's just play this, gain our life, have ways to block. Yep, that's fine. Just trying to get his ping damage in. Okay. Okay, so we know that there's no like combat trick stuff going on. So, question that I have. I think I just do this for now and just swing with this. And then see what he does with that. I don't know that it's even worth it to sacrifice something. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't think it was. So this is unblockable. This is hard to block. We can final payment this and then get super aggressive, but I don't see a need to do that yet. Good game. All right, 3 and 2. Not bad. Nummy. Is this Numot the Nummy? If it is, also very excited to be playing against them. Okay, do that. Yep. Do that. Okay, so now we have the vampire that we can use to gain life. Vigilance. Whenever it attacks, untap another target creature you control. Okay, so this turn's definitely the vampire, because the next turn we have this or both of these. So there we go. I'm fine with that trade all day, every day. Man, playing quick, huh? Okay. Play this. Play this. Okay. Then next turn we have the Azorius Knight Arbiter that we can play. Interesting. I don't think I need to block yet. Other creatures you control with flying. Okay. So then now we can play this. Keep gaining some life. No attacks. And then we can start throwing up our flyers next turn. Maybe do this. See what happens. Do this. Next, next. Just with that. Okay. Perfect. So now we've got we have this coming up next turn. Let's see here. I'll do all of that. See if he blocks with the Tithe Taker. What I'm really trying to do is get him to play some kind of card so I can just get the Archway Angel out, no problem. Right. That's fine. Okay. I'm not super upset about that. I just wanted to make sure that I had safe blocks for the, or safe path for the Archway Angel to come down. Yeah, so we'll play that out, gain our life, and end our turn. So I'm saving this land for looting with the Senate Guild Mage. Okay, next, next. Play that. Okay, Grasping Thrall. See if it goes through. It does. Okay. And then end turn. Wow, that's pretty decent. Okay. Sure. So, we can't loot with this yet, but we can gain life. Okay, so now here's the question. Do we just take the damage? Does that have vigilance? No, it doesn't. It does not have vigilance. So, pass, no blocks. We can just let him have it. That's fine. Do this, gain 2 life. Okay. Ooh, okay. Target creature has defender, loses flying. I like that. Okay, so let's start here. No, we don't need any more land. So that's fine. Okay. So how do we want to do this? So I need to put that on this now. Right? And then next. That attacks for sure. So if I attack with these, that one feels not safe. Nope, I just have to attack with that for now. That's all I can attack with. Okay. End of turn. What? No, I wanted to use that instead of... Ugh. Fine. Pass. Yep. Wow. That's really good. Yep. Gain 2 life. It's a good card. Okay, so can I can sack this. I need to draw some cards this turn. That just has to happen. Of course it's all land, because this game hates me. Let's do that. Okay. Discard a swamp. So we'll play that. Attack with that. Alright. So yep. That's fine. This is a really good... They have so many flyers. This is a really good deck. I would be proud of that one. Let's do this. Why? Why is that a thing? Okay. Play this. Okay, let's view the battlefield. Is there anything... View browser. This is just better. I can't use it right now, but it's just better. Okay. So there we go. All right. They are fairly close to losing this game, so I can get rid of this. It still gives his other things. Still makes his other things like fairly big though. So I will block there for sure. I don't mind that trade. I need to keep my total up as much as possible anyway. So, all right. So we'll block. Wait. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. And let's see here. This can block, this can block, this can block. So attack with this. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we want that one to die first. Okay. All right. Hey, thanks for coming, Matt. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Cool. We're going up a little bit in our viewership here. This is a really, really good hand. We got all three of our colors. Guild Mage on 2, Noxious on 3. And then hopefully we draw another land to get this Griffin on 4. So we're real excited about what's going on. And boom, there it is. Got everything we need so far. We're going to curve out like a boss. Like a boss. Okay, I really like this on turn 2. I'd rather that get eaten by a Scorch Mark if he had it. Plus we can gain life with this other stuff as it comes in. Lock it. Not bad. Okay. Okay, so I can play the gate here in the Guild Mage, which I'm pretty tempted to do because it's a pretty free turn to do so. Duncan Knee Deep. I have heard of that person before. So that's really cool. I'm having just way too much fun today getting to play along with other streamers. Oh, wow. See you later, board. Okay, that's good, though, because we got the Griffin out on this turn at least, and I like that, so we'll put that on top. I haven't played Rakdos colors at all yet. I have a little bit of black in this deck, but I've not touched red at all today. But we have the Rakdos deck coming up later. Should be tons of fun. All right. Play the Messenger here. He's probably pretty frustrated by all this flying that's going on right now. Just using removal after removal on my stuff. But this is like, it's a really sweet like Rakdos control deck. It's a very different take on, I think, what Rakdos was initially going for in this set. So that's pretty cool. Not entirely sure. Ooh, very, very cool. Wow, that's really good. So we're going to play this in response to that. Gain some life and then have ability to block it. And I straight up will if he attacks. Or maybe I don't need to, you know? We'll see. He could have an instant that kills this. Oh, wow. Okay. Skewer the critics. Very nice. No blocks. I need to find... I have cards that can get rid of this, so I don't really need to rush it right now, but he will be using it to get rid of this guy. Nope, I really just have to find... I really have to find answers for that. That's such a good card. Not much we can really do about that. Nice. So he pings this off, then attacks. Wow. No, I'll make him have to do it. I could have... Yeah, see, the thing is, I could have blocked, but then he would have been able to ping this off too. So... Alright, well, that's not exactly what I'm going for. But it'll give me the ability to block this turn. Well, I'm not blocking anyway, but it'll give me the ability to, like, save my dude if that's what he's trying to go for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's able to do that twice. Maybe it fizzles. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So he just does it again. But it did fizzle the... So I need the Law Mage's Binding, or else this is game over. Yep. Next. Cancel attack. Okay, so he pings this thing twice. I get the 2/2 or the 1/1. I can block that, but after that, there's not much I can do. So yeah. But that was the right way to do it. And then he can ping that off, and yeah, this Hellkite's insanely good. There's no way I win that. All right. That is game. There's no way I win that, so. Started off pretty good, but that was a really good Rakdos like control deck.